Yeah, hello guys. So let's begin. And hello everyone. I am Nora, and it's very excited to host the crypto market insight session with our guest. Today, we are thrilled to have with us our guest who will be sharing their opinions on the market trends. As host of today's discussion, I'll be leading us through a thought provoking conversation that promises to be both informative and engaging. So, whether you are an experienced crypto user or just getting started, we encourage you to sit back, relax, and join us for what is sure to be an enlightening discussion on this week's market performance, trends, and hotspots. The live session is broadcasting on CoinW Live channel and CoinW's YouTube channel simultaneously. Welcome all to watch and leave your opinions or questions about market, coin, etc. in the comment. Our guest will pick up some to answer. And yeah, before we start, our audience can join our official community to claim the 20 USDT rewards. And please check the live details for the link. Well, let's go on and welcome our guest here, and we're thrilled to have you here with us today. Yeah, in this part, we would like our guest to share your market insights on BTC, ETH, and other crypto tokens you want to talk about. Please be free to share the screen to let us watch your charts. And yeah, firstly, let's welcome Jay. Hey, Jay, here.
Yep. Miles, share your screen. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna be quick because we're trading sorry, CPI right now. I got something for you guys right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab Solana if we can hold. So, okay. Uh, just now we got liquidity spike to the downside, but hold on, because I'm opening Solana right now. Uh, okay, so this is the zone of the CPI right now. The news is bearish is higher than expected, and so that's why we're still expecting Fed still hawkish. So this is just an excuse for them to be hawkish. But overall, from the price action, I still thinking like this is gonna be like another spike before maybe tomorrow, like a retracement, and then during the weekend. But overall, still bullish. And look at the XY also. The XY, so that's why I took the long just now because while the news is bearish, but the XY is bearish too, and it doesn't make sense, and it doesn't correlate. So usually when the news bearish, usually it's negative correlative, which is the XY is going to be pumping. So judging from the DXY and the price action of the crypto right now, the strong crypto right now, shit, guys, I'm gonna long this shit. I'm gonna long again for the CPI, and I still got my long from this afternoon. Like I got IO, I got YGG, and I got fuck. Did they take my YGG? No, almost. So I saw today some good new narrative playing out, which is gaming narrative. So if you guys love gaming, watch out on gaming like IMX, EXS, Sans, Illuvium, Mavia. What else do we got? Ron. Because today I saw YGG Pixel. They got a real volume. So go for gaming, guys. Go for gaming, and for others like it and BTC just like I kind of don't carry BTC right now because like all my focus is on alts because the risk and reward for Bitcoin is not that far if you guys trading, especially if you guys buying spot, because it's maybe like it's not gonna even like 2x for me. So I think just like gonna 1.5x. Sorry, my bad, 0.5x, which is like my target is still the same, 140 is. But for futures, still good. Risk and reward still good if came from here, but if spot is not. And we also got AI. AI is also playing right now. If you guys see uh so many coins from AI like GRT and WLD, Kaito. Even Kaito is also performing. So watch out, guys. Watch out. If this thing performing like this thing will perform you fast for over like 60 until 90 days only. So that was I was counted at my previous art season and bull market, my two previous, which is like 2017 and 2021 and 20. So it's gonna be quick, guys. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. So you guys is better in rather than out. And I know, guys, you got so many right now, but if you guys confused, just pick the one that you guys have a conviction on it. I mean, like the one that you guys research on it. If you guys not sure on it, just don't buy. Just don't buy. All right. So right now we are taking Solana. Solana is coming back to our entry. I don't know, guys. Finger crossed. This is high risk, not financial advice. I hope you guys profit after this. Thanks.
Very impressive analysis. And thank you for Jay. And the next one, let's invite Priya. Yeah, Priya, nice to see you here.
Hi,
Yeah,
so can I share my screen? Yeah, thank you.
yes.
So, hi everyone, and good evening, everybody. So, today is so interesting to check out the market. Why? Because yesterday we got some bigger volume of institutional buying. So what happening today? Whenever it touches the peak, and of course, some more market correction will happen. So that is what we are seeing from many months we are keep on noticing before the all season many market corrections are happening, and today it is an interesting phase right now, and bitcoin as well ethereum have lost a bit of upward moment, but consolidating after strong rallies. So right now it was being with the strong support till now, and which we started with a sideways movement and around 114 or 13 right now. Yeah, so in between that we are seeing it, and also the clear support we are seeing triple one. So might be so here somewhere, right? So here we have the support for this, and when it keep on show it's negative, we can expect the support to form here. So again, the strongest pushback is expected with the bitcoin. So while the ethereum, so when it comes to the ethereum, it's also sustaining, but the same level of market correction is still happening. I hope more liquidity is expected in this situation. So it's also in between 4,400, in between to 4,500 rate. So this is also cooling off at the top end. This is pretty normal after a run up so that we have seen. So more important thing right now is rotation where starting to see, because the tokens like even the solana or some other coins, so those are hype have surged, and that often signals the market shifting from bitcoin to ethereum, so bitcoin and the ethereum into a higher beta assets, and this if this trend is continuous, and sorry, yeah, so if the trend is continuous, we could looking at the early stages of a altcoin season, and that is what we all waiting for. And rate cut is also so positive and near, it is also near. So the macro factors are also playing a role. So traders are watching the US inflation data closely, and that is what we are keep on doing. And since the softer CPI print, that could also open the door for Fed rate cuts. That is the most waiting we are all waiting for, and that is usually for bullish for the cryptocurrency. So at the same time, publicly listed companies are experimenting with the digital asset treasury models, which could add a new liquidity into altcoins. So overall, what I feel about this had framed the market as consolidating at the top, but rotating underneath, and BTC and Ethereum may also pass, but the energy is slowing into the altcoins. So that is what the moment all we wanted. So that is expected, and maybe the next upcoming weeks and months could be the start of a bull cycle. So let's wait and watch about it. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. a very great analysis of the ETH. And thank you for Priya again. And last one, let's invite Boris. Okay, Boris here.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to find my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm looking at this week is the total three chart. So this is important because it's measuring the total market cap of altcoins. So I've been watching these levels 1.09 trillion. So we did like break. Well, we didn't break it yet. We're right at resistance at 1.09 trillion. So if we can start closing like daily candles above 1.09 trillion, then I think we'll make an attempt at the previous all-time highs, which is at 1.16 trillion. So if this happens, I think we'll start to see the beginnings of an alt season. But we really have to see follow through on this. So far, it's looking good, but we have to see like more follow through. And then if we can get above 1.16 trillion, that's going to be yeah, it's probably going to be like new all-time highs for all, but we um still have a lot of room to get there. So yeah, I'm just watching this chart for now. So we need to stay above 1.09 trillion in order for this rally to continue. And then also to the downside, if we start breaking below 1 trillion, then we're probably going to see a big sell-off in altcoins. But for now, this metric is looking good. And then yeah, for Bitcoin itself, I think Bitcoin looks pretty bullish here. Like we're trading above the 55 EMA, which is an important moving average to me. So as long as we can stay above like 113,000, I think we can target the previous highs at like 120, maybe even try for the previous high at 124,000. Yeah, as long as it stays above 113. So I think for now things look bullish. So yeah, I think the trend is to the upside for now. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at for this week.
Yeah, sure. That's great. Thank you for the analysis of Boris. Yeah, and I would mention that if our audience have any question, please be free to leave your comment. We will help you to answer. And then let's move on to the next part. I will share my screen and let you watch the questions. Wait a minute, please. Okay. Yes, here. Yeah, question one. Some public listed companies are adopting the DAT model, holding tokens such as BTC, ETH, BNB, Solana, etc., introducing some new narratives to pump their stock price and then raising more capital to accumulate even more. Okay, so could this cycle trigger a new altcoin season in the crypto market? Yeah, a question about the altcoin season, and let's invite Priya. Yeah, can you help us answer this question?
Yes, yes, I'm waiting. Okay, so about the question, so we are starting to see more publicly listed companies which adopt the call the digital asset treasury we can call, or yeah, DAT model. So this means they are all holding tokens like even BTC, Ethereum, Solana, so bigger movements tokens like even Ethereum Classic. BNB, whatever. So it's not just as speculative assets, but as a part of their treasury strategy. And what's interesting here is the cycle. In the cycle, it creates a uh, that is token accumulation, and narrative drives their stock price higher, and also they raise a new capital, and also even they can buy more tokens from that. So now we could also see the behavior like trigger a new altcoin season. So yes, I can probably go with yes, because here the companies which are expanding beyond BTC and Ethereum, they also create a direct buy pressure on alternative assets. So as we mentioned about the Solana and many of the coins, so that demand doesn't just lift the prices; it also legitimizes those ecosystems in the both retail and institutional investors, so which combinedly with the narrative driven hype also. So it is will get the reflexive loop into this. So higher token prices fuel the stock rallies, and also which fund more token purchases also. So of course we also have risk also, because which makes overextension regulatory pushback, or we can also say that the sudden shift in a sentiment could also unwind the cycle quickly. But if it continues, we can see that that model could be a powerful accelerator for the next altcoin season. So I'm expecting a strong institutional narrators and corporates to align themselves in the projects. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. That's great. Thank you for your answer of Priya. Yeah, and Priya, like in your site, maybe which kind of the altcoin you are more likely to recommend for us?
So recommendations in all season, we have many, but to say something which I have recently looked into. Token coins, altcoins, which is performed very well, and also has a burning and a good community driven tokens I can prefer, but can't suggest anything individually, because in all season anything may pump suddenly.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Okay, and let's back to this question, Jay. Yeah, do you trading right now?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just watch the solo that I gave you guys. It's looking great right now. All right, but I'm gonna focus to you guys right now. I'm sorry about that. As a public list, the companies are looking that model. Narrative. Ah, stock coins, right? Follow. Yeah, ikut. Yeah, this cool too. But my my trigger is not this one actually. My trigger is FOMC. That's it. So guys, don't miss FOMC this month and next month. So that's the trigger actually. The red card. Actually the red card. But this can also be two, but I'm more into the FOMC, the red card, because we might get 50 or 75 PPS by the end of the year. And that's gonna bring a lot of volatility in the market. And I believe Bitcoin and it is going to be all-time high again. Some of the altcoins, the strongest one is going to be all-time high again. And with this also can boost, because like the more the merrier. So the more good news, the more people is adopting the crypto. So that's my answer. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Thank you for your advice. Yeah, yeah, we will yeah, pay attention to your suggestion. And Boris, do you have anything to share?
Um, yeah, I think companies doing this um could, I guess, help all season. Because I think today there was a Dogecoin ETF that was launched in the US. So that's like pretty big. So that's like a meme coin ETF. So uh, yeah, I don't know. It could help But I don't know if companies are gonna like use token or use crypto apart from like Bitcoin. I think that's like the standard for companies to hold. I think altcoins might be too risky for most like publicly listed companies. So I think if anything, it would help the price of Bitcoin and maybe maybe Ethereum because I think that's probably like a more legitimate project or not. I mean, it's a more legitimate asset than altcoins. So I think, yeah, I think if anything, this would help like Bitcoin and Ethereum. I don't know about altcoins. I think they're too risky for public companies to adopt. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So, Boris, you mentioned about the ETF. So, do you think these big companies, these big players, they will be more interested in the ETF?
Um. Yeah. I mean, that does give it more. I guess it's more like official and legitimate to have like a publicly listed ETF. So yeah, maybe it would help like for any tokens that actually have an ETF. So I know there's a potential Solana ETF maybe launching. So yeah, maybe the ones that actually get listed that would would help those out. But I don't think like um yeah, I don't know, like lesser known altcoins would be affected by this.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you for your analysis and thank you for your supplement. And guys, let's move on to the next question. Yeah. Although BTC and ETH seem to have lost upward momentum recently, we've seen some tokens like Solana, WLD, and Hype surge significantly. Does this signal the beginning of a bull market rotation? And for these relied tokens, is there still space for further trading opportunities? Yes, two questions, and I hope our guest can help us answer these two questions. Yeah, and first, let's lady first, okay, Priya?
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, nice question too. So my opinion and the suggestion towards the Ethereum foundations, which also moves always get outsized attention. And it is also for a good reason, we can say, because when we see the historical movements or large Ethereum sales by the foundation have often lined up with the local tops or periods of the consolidation. And even last week, the announcement, we have seen that the 10,000 Ethereum sales certainly raised the eyebrows. And now, in the today market environment, we need to weigh two factors right now. First thing, the foundation selling into the strength can be interpreted as smart money trimming positions, and which also sometimes signals a midterm top. So, other side we can see the same, that this, as I mentioned, the 10,000 of Ethereum is relatively small amount compared to the daily trading volume. So, in a pure supply terms, it is not large enough to crash the market. So the bigger impact in us psychologically, we can see the traders see the foundation selling and start asking. So because do they think about the Ethereum is fully priced here? Of course, the sentiment alone can dampen the momentum, especially if Ethereum was already struggling to break the resistance around 4,500 that we have seen already. So, does this mean the midterm top? It's possible. Ethereum might also consolidate or retrace into the short to midterm. But if the broader market rotation into the altcoins, which continuous and narratives like Ethereum staking, um, okay, so yeah. So Ethereum staking, that everything seems it seems. So the hype towards the Solana and WLD that we are seeing, that is an interesting phase actually, and which also we got have lost a bit of upward momentum. um, yeah, it seems nice to see that currently we are expecting it to give a pull back towards the others like some tokens, WLD hype. So that exactly for Solana. So the fundamentals remain strong with the ecosystem growth and the institutional attention. And I believe that it still has a room to run, and especially if it can hold above the recent support levels. WorldCoin is also riding AI and digital ID narrative. So it's highly speculative, but if it's maintained its breakout, there could be further upside, and then we have a hype which is mostly driven by community momentum. It's very risky, but short-term traders can still find the opportunities there. In my views, I can say this look like the early stage of a bull market rotation, but the key is discipline and picking up projects with the strong narratives or ecosystems which manage a risk carefully, and do not chase the pumps blindly. That is my advice or whatever you can take, because every coin or token has a different pump period. So the certain time period only we can see some pumps for some projects. So don't chase it so blindly. That is what my suggestion. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for your suggestion. Yeah, and thank you for Priya. Yeah, and Priya, back to the signal. Well, how can we tell it's just a short-term change or a real change? Yeah.
So still, I have seen some more. Japan is gonna buy Bitcoin. So yesterday I have got the news, and maybe that is institutional buying we have seen yesterday with the market with the bigger volume. And today, what we are seeing is a side is, of course, whenever it reaches a peak, we are seeing the market correction, and we all waiting for the rate cut. So until that, the market is gonna unstable, and again you can also find the new support to make a long position. So wait until the rate cut. Maybe you can also, it's a time to go for any a position for long term with any other coins which you are trying to invest. Maybe that this is a time period you can took as it's an opportunity to go with any altcoins, which is have a good community trend, and also which has a better projects. They have the good roadmap, whatever. So such kind of projects will help you to grab the profits in upcoming all season. So within a week everything is gonna change so fastly. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sure. It's uncertain. Thank you for Priya. And yeah, these two question is for Jay. Yeah, it's your turn now. Jay?
Yes.
Yes.
Should. Yeah. I'm agree. I'm agree. I'm agree with the shifting right now. Uh, it's look like it's doing the phase three because phase two is an it. So phase two a big cap such as strongest one first, uh like the one that sold WLD hype, like top 100, top 100. But some the one that's still sleeping, they're gonna catch up soon. But don't worry about that. But the strongest one, the one that got fundamental, have good fundamental, get a real volume, get good community, they're gonna go first. But the other also can pump, but it will go into the next phase four, which is like the one that phase that everything is pump, but not everything it's going to all time high. So mark my word, guys, everything is going to pump. Everything, even like shit coin or even the debt coins such as Luna or FTT, they can pump, guys, for manipulate your your position. So your focus is divided let's say like Luna pump, and then like there's some rumor and shit like that, like Luna is waking up, so that's why like to make your focus is into another else. So that's why if you guys focus on your coin, just focus on your coin. Just don't focus on the shit coin that you mean like that like it's not gonna all time high. So if just focus the one that you believe, just focus the one that you believe. Such a hype is good, WLE is good, Sol is good, and we got Cardano, XRP also that the one that can perform. And for this related token, is there still space for the trading opportunities? Yes, is there a lot of space, guys, a lot of space, a lot, a lot. Actually, for hype is not, for WLD is a lot because my target actually my short term target for WLD is 10, it's easy 10, easy 10, mark my word, easy 10. And for Saw, I'm not sure because Saw, I'm kind of like underestimate already because like Saw has been performing well on 2024, but I don't know, I got biased like Saw maybe have difficulties breaking 274 each until to 99. But if Soul broke that, Soul might come the target around 373, 421, and we got 544. So that's my number for Soul. But uh, since Soul has been performing well, I think it's gonna have some late bounce. But if Soul doing a bluff top straight right away in a weekly or 2 weeks candle, then that's my target. I'm gonna repeat one more time: 372, 419, and 547. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you for your target. Yeah, and let's be more cautious and focus on what we believe. And yeah, last one, let's invite Boris.
Yeah, I would say, uh, yeah, I think there's still space for more upside just because, like I mentioned earlier, with the total three chart, as long as that can break out above 1.09 trillion, then um, it's very possible. Like this could be the beginning of an all season, and we'll see other tokens start having big rallies. So yeah, I think the next like few days and weeks are critical. Like if we can like sustain above that level, then I think yeah we might have further rallies in other altcoins. So yeah, I'll just pay attention to the total three market cap chart and see what happens with that.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So, Boris, do you have any altcoins you are more likely to recommend? Yeah, in your side.
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have anything specific. I guess hype because it's making all time highs. But yeah, I don't. That's the only one that it's like making new all time highs. So yeah, I don't really have any picks to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. So, let's move on to the last question. Well, the market trends to be highly sensitive to news about ETH transactions by the Ethereum Foundation. Last week, the foundation announced it would sell 10,000 ETH. In the current market environment, could this signal a midterm top for ETH? Yeah, question of ETH. Yeah, Priya?
Yes, I'm always ready. Okay, so already as I mentioned about the sell that happened over the 10,000 Ethereum, and the trading was happening more than that every day, right? So it doesn't gonna make any changes, and it is not gonna crash the market, of course. So in this current cycle, so Ethereum demand from staking and layer 2 activity and institutional adoption is much stronger than in the past years. So 10,000 Ethereum is small fraction of circulating supply, and with the daily trading volume in billions, so the impact is marginal only. So rather than calling it as a midterm top, I can frame it as a reminder that the foundation actively manages its treasury. So if Ethereum can hold above the key supports around right 4,300 to 4,400, so long-term uptrend remains intact. Any dip triggered by this news could be absorbed quickly by the market participants looking for entry. Yeah, if we see some more such kind of a drop, everyone could go for the entry this time because of the expected rate cut and expected altcoin season. So something we don't want to worry about because selling even if this at 10,000 Ethereum.
Yeah, sure. Let's wait for the altcoin. And back to this question. Yeah, Jay, do you have anything you want to share about ETH?
Yeah. It nah 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 it's not top yet. It's not top. Nah. 6K. Even 6K is not the top, but my closest target is 6K. But because what I see right now, it tend to fake out people. I mean, like, if there is a news about that, and let everybody know, I'm gonna do the opposite. Guys. I mean, like, if they try to sell, like, why they try to scare people? I mean, like, they try to buy more from the people, the one that's selling it. So, nah, it's vice versa, guys. It's vice. It's always happen on during the peak. So during the peak, it's different. During the peak, the news is gonna be like, it's gonna be higher. But when they're gonna like try to buy more, they're gonna like scare people by telling you guys like, oh, we're gonna sell, Fuck it, guys. Fuck it. Don't believe the news. 80% of the news is bullshit. Everything is so don't believe the media, especially like CNBC, fucking CNN, and fuck that. But so next time when everything tops, they're gonna tell you guys, oh, Bitcoin is going to the 200K, 300K, 400K, and a lot of gut analysis like it's gonna like triple more, four more, and that's you guys have to be careful. But now, kill, guys, kill. Just fake news. Cheers.
Yeah. So interesting. And exactly. Yeah, we should do our own research and have our own target. Yeah, sure. So, Boris?
I would say, yeah, I don't think so because 10,000 ETH is like a small amount because the market cap of Ethereum is like, forgot what it was, but the market cap is very big. So I think it's around over 500 billion and 10,000 ETH. It's like 40, no, 50 million, like, yeah, like 45 million. So that's like a very small amount compared to the market cap of Ethereum and the volume it does. So yeah, I'd say it's like not really a big deal, especially for the Ethereum Foundation. Like they probably could have sold much more. So no, I don't think it means anything for Ethereum. Yeah, and I agree with Jay. It's probably once it goes above the all-time high, probably, yeah, probably 6,000 and higher. But just have to be patient.
Yeah, sure. So, guys, be more patient about the ETH. And Jay, anything you want to share?
Sorry.
Okay,
No, I mean like
it's okay.
no, I'm gonna share my screen a little bit. Sorry. Because like so the viewers today got some bonus. Because luckily we are doing the CPI right now during the live stream. So Miles, just give me like 1 minute on it, so the viewers can see like what's happening on our target. Miles, can you share my screen, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, it's supposed to be mouse that the one that's sharing the screen. Oh yeah. Okay, so here's how we go. We got it from here. So it's almost hit our TP one. So let's say we got our TP one. I'm just gonna say to you guys, when there is a swing low around this area, you can put mark up your stop loss above. So in case they come back to the entry, you guys still profit. So we still don't know like where the swing low is going to be. All right, we still don't know, but it's supposed to be like here or here. But just move your stop loss when 230.43 is hit, and after that, just leave the rest. Maybe like TV track profit 60% or 40% or 50%, and then like take the rest around 233.54 because like look at we got one liquidity around here, we got one liquidity around here, and we still got above. But since this is a high impact of CPI, I'm just gonna take a short term trade, and after that, I'm just gonna take a rest and sleep. All right, cheers.
Yeah, yeah, sure. That's great. Thank you for your analysis and very impressive. So, guys, and thank you for all joining us today. And guys, you can join our official community to claim the 20 USDT rewards. And also, please check the live details for the link. And yeah, be sure to keep eye on CoinW and our esteemed guest. Well, yeah, you can follow the Twitter account as they will continue to share more valuable insights on the world of crypto. And stay safe and take care about your spot. Overall, I would like to thank everyone for joining this inspiring discussion today. And let's see you next time. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you, guys.
Okay,
Okay,
guys,
see
cheers.
ya.
Yeah, see you. See you.